Hey everyone, it's Crowdeadmind, and today in this video I'm going to redesign Verosika Mayday's design because I feel like she looks a bit wonky. So first of all, I really enjoy her skin tone. I think that hot pink really suits her personality, and overall her body shape really represents the last ring and the succubuses, and I feel like her color theme is also really nice. I really love those pink, white and black color themes, but otherwise I don't like her design. Like her hair and outfit choices is horrible, if I say so myself. So I decided to change her up a bit and to make her have more unique style. For the first design, I decided to give her some bangs, just as she has, just in a different style. And I gave her some throwing star earrings because I felt it really suited her. She would be the type who would constantly change her appearance. And that's what I also enjoy about this character, because every time we see her, she is in a different outfit. For her hair, I really wanted to give her some beautiful long curly hair, because I feel like that really suits her and her personality after all. I feel like every Helluva Boss character have the same hairstyle and it just gets a little bit repetitive, I'm not gonna lie. So now she has this hairstyle. For her body shape, I really wanted to give her some sexy, charismatic pose, because of course that's her personality. You can't miss out her famous tattoo with Blitz's name on it, but her gloves hides it a little bit, and I feel like that just gives a nice touch to the whole design. And what do you think of Verosika Mayday? In my opinion, she has such a unique personality. I don't know why, but I really love those bitchy characters. And she has every right to be mad by Blitz because he ran off and left her to pay for the hotel room, and Blitz also stole her card and ran 3 rings to Rat to max out her credit card on shitty horse riding lessons. And I would be totally pissed as well if anybody would do that to me. For her coloring, I had to darken her skin out a little bit because I felt like that would suit her, and also to match her human form as well. And I had to make an Asmodeus crystal somewhere in her dress, and I decided to give her some necklace thingy. And if somebody don't know what an Asmodean crystal is, then please let me tell you. It actually helps Hellborn citizens to access to the human world, and it can give them a human form as well. So since Verosika goes to the human world, then I felt like she has to wear it on her design somewhere. Actually a really important thing in her character, because she's a pop star in hell and in the world, and she has to have a way to go up to our world. What would you do if you would see her? That would be so weird and hilarious in the same time, wouldn't it? Now, in this part of the video, I actually forgot about her wings and tail, but don't worry, I'm going to give her it back, just I forgot about it. And that's all. Also for her, I actually give her some foxy eyes. Now that I'm thinking about it, the last video that I made was about eye shapes, and I think that you guys would love to see it. So if you haven't watched it, then make sure to give it a try, and I hope it helps you. As you can see, even though I like her color theme, I didn't really put any white in her color because I felt like it looks so much better without it, and I don't necessarily like the black and white color theme, if that makes sense, and I feel like she looks overall so much better with this. By the way, have you seen the newest episode, the season 2 episode 7 yet? I think it was such a masterpiece, and it was one of the best episodes yet that we've seen. I'm really glad that the team actually creates better and better episodes as the series goes by, and I think that it's so generous that they using a free platform for this, and everyone can watch it. And I have seen some people talking about the Glam Sisters, Glitz and Glam, I believe. Anyways, so that they are comparing Verosika with them, and I feel like it's not necessarily fair. Like, Verosika has a storyline and a personality that is good for the story overall. However, Glitz and Glam has a personality to entertain people, and they are not really a main character, and overall they can do anything. But I feel like as the years go by, the characters will be better and better each time, or at least that's what I noticed. I've made also a outfit for her in the House of Asmodeus. I think her design is much better there than her original ones, but I really dislike the symbols around her private parts because I feel like that really makes her skirt and dresses cheap AF. But the main thing that I loved, and I mean loved, about this outfit and this whole design was her hair. I mean, her having it up is so hot. I'm not gonna lie. And since it's the House of Asmodeus, she has to wear something more bitchy, in my opinion. So I decided to give her some lingerie. Kinda reminds me of the Six Musicals in Catherine's design, because that actually gave me the idea to make her a bodysuit like this. Now in this pose you can see that her boots have some heels on. She of course has to have some really large heels because she can pull it off, of course. In this design you can clearly see her Blitzo tattoo as well. Now I decided to change her hoops to heart-shaped ones because it looks incredible for her, and it just gives her more slutty vibes. Now she has a necklace which has the Asmodeus crystal, and for some fun things I decided to give her some accessories around her arm to make it not as boring. Her hair color is actually really nice in my opinion. I always enjoyed that ombre effect, and her having a really whitish pink hair on the up part, and it becomes more darker and much more noticeable, is really beautiful in my opinion. and I didn't change it at all. Oh, and I almost forgot. Her color theme is really nice. However, I felt like a little gold would be such a delight. If you guys like my video so far, then make sure to like, comment and subscribe. I really appreciate it a lot, and it basically costs you nothing, so why wouldn't you? And also click the little bell to get notified when I create a short or a video. I also gave her some fishnet stocking to make her outfit more complete. And also there was a huge problem, in my opinion, with the patterns, because those were a little bit too big. I managed to make some smaller button-like designs around her bodysuit, and I feel like it doesn't make her outfit look cheap anymore. I didn't change anything with the tattoo on her cheek because I think it's really cute and again suits her. Also, who should I redesign next? It can be from Helluva Boss or Has-Been Hotel or anything. If you wanna see me redesign any characters, then make sure to leave a comment below, and I always read them and I really appreciate it. Also, which video is your favorite above all of these? In my opinion, I love this one actually, because I see that I keep improving, and I'm actually really proud of this video. I'm planning to maintain one video per week on Sunday, to be exact, and I hope to achieve this goal. Also, I want to make a short for Wednesdays, but by the drawing that I create for Instagram. And my name on Insta is Crowdeadmind if you wanna follow me. But you can see the link below my description if you wanna check it out. I post fan arts, original arts, fan arts for Danganronpa, Helluva Boss, Has-Been Hotel, even Owl House, and anything that I like. So if you enjoy these fan arts, then make sure to follow me there as well. And of course you have to follow me here as well. I tried to design her nails a little bit because I wanted to give some unique things to that, and I feel like she would be the type who would always get her nails done. And for this nail I decided to make it black with some pink colors on the top of it. Oh, and now you can see that I'm making the wings, and I've tried to make some designs around it, but it didn't look really great, so I decided to make her some bat wings. And I didn't want to make her a little bit overboard, and yeah, I feel like it looks okay. Not the best, but not certainly the worst. However, you can still see that I've struggled to think of what I should put on the wings, because it looked a little bit boring without any designs. Heart didn't look really great, and it looked like some body parts, I'm not gonna lie. For her tails, I wanted to make a heart-shaped one. I didn't change much with her tail. However, I lost designs there because I felt like it made her a little bit too much. And for her third design, I decided to create the human form of her, because I felt like that was her worst design overall. By the way, me saying it's the worst design is like saying the ugliest woman in a beauty concert. And for her final design, I decided to make her eye color blue because I don't really like the full pink color on her. And you can actually create some original things with this. For example, the Osmodeus crystal um, change your eye color, and you can see that somebody has transformed into a human and is actually from hell. Is that you can see their accessories and the glowing gem, and also their eyes are matching. I actually changed her hairstyle because I wanted some variety. I really loved her blonde hair, but I think the roots are made really cheap and they should have brushed it out a little bit because it looks like somebody had shitten all over her head. And also I gave her some mini skirts with some gold in it. In this design you can see much more yellow and blonde than the other two. And maybe I went a little bit overboard with it, but I still love this design. And her skin color in the original was a little bit weird because I didn't really felt like it suited her, and it was a little bit too saturated. So I decided to give it more color, and I also made it a little bit darker. And wow, look at her! She's so stunning, isn't she? Now you can probably see that she has kind of an e-girl boots, because I feel like that style would really suit her. And also her asymmetric dress was so bad in my opinion. Like, she even had a toilet paper stuck in her dress. Like, why? Why would anybody think that it looks great? Um, I don't know. And do not make her have the same hairstyle as the first one. I decided to put some of her hair in a pigtail while other hair are out, and I really love that. She's looking so fine. I know that some of you guys in the comment section are going to get over her and be a flirty to her. I'm not really familiar with the lore of this series, and I know some things, but I don't think that this idea is true. Their eyes would change by the Osmodeus crystals color, but I think it will be so much fun, and it's really creative in my opinion. And there is going to be a new Helluva Boss episode called Apology Tour, and I feel like that Blitz is going to apologize to everyone who he made dirt off, and I feel like he should really start with Verosika because she was really hurt by him, and maybe they can even be friend-ish. Or just okay, I guess, because I wouldn't be friends with anyone who would do such thing as Blitz did to Verosika. I'm not gonna lie. So I think it's a great opportunity. By the way, this is now the second video where I make avatar just for this, and my avatar collection just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Because mostly for my videos I create at least one avatar. And for this one I made a slightly embarrassed one, I believe. Oh, and I also tried a new thing that I've never done before with this character design. I gave her a lipstick that is multicolored, and in the inside part it's pink, and in the outside it's black. And for the other designs, I only gave her black lipstick. She now has a diamond shaped hoop in her ear, and it's gold. And for this third design, I changed her nails a little bit because now it's not black but pink. This wall character design, I mean the human one, is like some black colors because she don't have to wear everyday black, if you know what I mean. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!